Here we go again. It's overcast today in the bay. I'm on the driveway, the private driveway, leaving the block. We're on another mish today. Not so much of one, I just want to see if I can get the part. I'm after a tote tank, so I'm going to see if I can buy a brand new one that matches and fits the fuel line cable that my son and my two sons bought yesterday. That one. It's actually off a Yamaha. It does actually fit. It fits the motor okay. The line to the motor fits in okay, seems to. But the other end doesn't fit on any of my tote tanks at home, the other two. So we're going to see if surely they've got a matching tote tank to fit this connection in BurnScope. Going to do that. Also going to go in and check that letterbox on the way back. Excuse me. Also going to pick up a script from the chemist and possibly go to the supermarket, kill a few birds with one stone. Just coming up the driveway. It is Thursday the 5th of March 2026. The time is 5 to 9. We're just coming from the controversial Delaware Bay boat ramp. There's the estuary here. There's one person on his little inflatable dinghy. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a parallel of a day today, like 22 degrees and nothing but sun. Anyway, we'll catch you when we catch you in town probably. See ya. Next minute. Well, been to the chemist, got me script, and now we are off to Save More for a nosy and have a look at the Save More. And then it's 16 cents off a litre today of diesel at NPD service station, so I'm going to be going there and fill this up as well. But first, next stop, Save More. Kia ora. Let's see what you got for me today, Save More. Buy the canned drinks or the fizzy drinks because they're flat, a little bit flat, which is a shame. Anyway, you can have a poke around in here. Well, we've come from Save More, got a little box of stuff, only about less than $10, it was $9 something for a box. Little box behind me there. Now off to BurnScope for a look. I'm not going to commit to buying anything yet. We'll just have a look for a tote tank for that fitting the boys got yesterday. Going to go and have a nosy anyway. Kia ora. I'm sure we can get to BurnScope this way. Turn off up here to your right. Pretty sure, hopefully. went here once, or a few times when I bought an old steamer van and kitted it out as a camper years ago, and this is where I came to. It was my go-to place, Burns Cove. They sell everything you need for camping and camper vans and fishing and stuff like that. Yeah, there it is, there it is. I'm here for a nosy. Nice. Well, I went into Burns Cove for a nosy, but what I could see on display there, the tote tanks that they had would not fit the connections that I have, so I've decided against even asking in there. I just walked around for about 5 minutes in there having a look at the various tote tanks they had, and realised nah, they're not going to work, so I left. I'm now just cruising along Port Nelson, heading back excuse me. Yeah, I go to the Anchor Bar and Grill. Let's have a look. No, it's not open yet. Oh, well. It's down there, Harbourside Accommodations. Window down there. I say, old chap. Oh, look at those beautiful launches. Geez, I'd live on that. I'd live on the bloody thing. No doubt about that. Man, beautiful. I'll turn around, head back out. Oh, not going to make it around. Some of those launches down there, beautiful. Transition. That's that purple and white one, and it's got a little boat next to it. Guarantee they own both of them. It's colour coded, one big, one small. But these ones, they're big enough pretty much to sleep on, aren't they? That blue one there definitely is. They all are. It's just how much space do you want and need, really. Yeah, that one's pretty mickey. Harbourside. What is that? A motel or something? Jeez. Didn't even know that existed. Here's the Anchor Bar and Grill, but it's closed, so very nice views. Nice place to come and have a kite. Sit out there. All along there. Cool. Anchor Restaurant and Bar. Oh well, let's get out of here. Might go to the supermarket, might not. Anyway, we'll catch you later. Kia ora. Well, been driving around for a little bit, wasting diesel, wasting road user charges, trying to think, and I finally came up with, well, I didn't come up with anything, I just ended up finding myself parked here. Where am I? I'm in Nelson. That countdown, well, always. So I must be destined to go in there, I guess. The time is 10:06 AM, Thursday the 5th of March 2026. I still got to get diesel, so I'll go in here and have a poke around. Kia ora. Got me a nice chop for tea.
Well, that sounds amazing. So that's how we keep.
There's the bloody keys in my closet. Look at that. Ooh, sun's coming out now. Well, that was the most leisurely little shop I've done for a while, just taking my time. Pretty quiet in there. Yeah, just poking around, checking, double checking, blah blah blah. It's hot in here. Muggy, wind the windows down. That's a bit better. So we'll go and get some fuel now while it's on special. Gas up, and then what else was there? Gas up. I'm trying to take my time so it coincides with the mail. When I get back, the mail should have been delivered. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any today, but I'll check. The time is now 20 to 11, so yep, sweet. Next stop, NPD. Let's go out and walk about the kids and teachers. Better than staying stuck in the classroom, eh? Yeah, any chance to get out and about, I'm all for it. When I was a kid anyway. And my best days at high school was when the bloody we get into class after lunch. Was at high school, and whatever period it was, the teacher would have the bloody projector out. Oh yeah, movie time. I didn't care if it was boring as, which they were all bloody wildlife documentary things. It was like you know, no classroom work mean? Not a good place to park there, mate. Yep, and there's our Harvey Norman turnoff. And behind us, let's go. Oh, she's pretty chocker in there too. $1.64. Actually, I might go to Waitomo because it's the same there. Yeah, this one's too busy. Waitomo petrol or fuel stations compete drastically and compete competitively with NPD. I did notice today when I drove past there it was $1.64 as well. It's a quieter, seems to be quieter station, so I'll go there. We will go there, eh? Waitomo and Nelson. Gas up there. It shouldn't cost too much. I mean, it's still pretty full. Check it out anyway. Sorry, I've got my bloody blinkety blink blinkers on. Catch these lights, we're right. Cheeky bugger. I would have done the same thing. Don't know why I'm calling him a cheeky bugger. It's always bloody busy in town. Which is a good thing, I guess, for the businesses, because I thought they'd be not busy, to be fair. Main Street. That's where I go early in the mornings, the old gobble Pac-Man machine over there. Bugger, missed the light. I don't know.
Next minute.
64 litre. 18 litres. This time we're getting home. Yeah, 18 bucks. Or 10 point something litres of diesel. Not too bad. It's what I expected, so. Up over the Humpty Dumpty Bridge. Cool little bridge there. Heading home, hopefully the postie's been, and well, I can check the letterbox at least to see if I have received my package that I'm waiting for. Wasn't an eventful day as far as the boat's concerned, but that's back on hold anyway now. I need a new trailer for that boat, a new tote tank, possibly, if it's not those things, thinking the fuel mixer, the oil mixer injector thing might be faulty, or there's excuse me, some kind of blockage in the fuel line, or the fuel filter's damaged. Yeah, you got to take all that apart to get to those things, and I'm not going to do that myself anyway. But we'll try the new tote tank and secure airlock tight fuel lines first. At some point, I'm in no rush now. Roadblock of police stop back there. They were setting that up when I came out of Port Nelson. Wind these windows up. Yes, managed to avoid that. Mind you, it's all legit. I'm all legit. Vehicle's all legit. Apart from that bloody big crack that's going down towards the centre of the screen. I think I'm good till about July or July on this, and then have to get the windscreen replaced before then, for its warrant. Oh, she's starting to bloody come out. It's living up to its forecast at the moment. It's got to be at least 24. It was forecast 22, but it's above that. Anyway, we'll catch you up when we're back on the block. Cheers. Alright, we're back on the private driveway. See if the postie's been and delivered a present or a package. Who knows? I don't. We'll soon find out. Stop and have a nosy. Someone's got some. Those aren't mine. Ta-da! One of them's here. Goodness. Okay, beauty. One of my 2 packages has arrived. Car parking, camping and competitors. Wonder what's going on there. What are you running there, Tim? Interesting. There's a neighbour at the front of the private driveway. Tim's his name. So I've got a big, like a circus tent up in his property and some portaloos and things like that. I haven't been looking at the local flyer that comes out weekly, so know what the event is that's going on there. Right, here we go, we're into the block, just come on to the block now. Yep, on the block. Got stuck at some roadworks, some stoplights on the way home, and opened these up. Bloody been gobbling these bloody cashew nuts. That's another fast down the drain. What's the time? About 20 past 11. Probably started munching those around 11. Yeah. Oh well. Cold green tea when I get home. Kia ora. We're just about there. Deer back there just flew off the fence post. Home sweet home. Right, obviously we're back home, unpacked, everything's put away, unpacked my package. Just been trying to configure it, get it all sorted, and now green tea time. It's now coming up to 1:15 on Thursday afternoon, and that's it. That's the end of this vlog, so we'll catch you later. Thanks very much for watching. I'm not going to have a part 2 on the boat until I've got everything that I need, and then we'll get that sorted. I'm not too worried about that. My main concern, like I said, was that I thought it might have seized. It's definitely not seized. And yeah. So thanks for watching. Thanks to my new subscribers, and I'll catch you on the next one. Kia ora. Church, have a good one. Too much.